Hi. I suck at this. I went shopping today and I meant to take a video. I wanted to take a video. It would have been fun. It was interesting. But my sister came over and I ended up driving my hoopty car, and she doesn't like using these kind of phones. She has an old BlackBerry, so I couldn't really have her do it while I was driving anyway. And that one didn't matter. I didn't think. We get venting with each other about stuff, and I don't know. I mean, I can get pretty wound up around her. However, we went to, it's called Elite Feet. It's in Port Huron, and it was really interesting because they put you on a treadmill and you walk like, what's your normal pace, and kind of start out slow and then they move it up a little bit and they videotape your feet and how you walk. And then he played it back and he was telling me some things, and I wish I could have gotten a copy of it. I walk retarded. I mean, it was like my left foot, and I don't know, it's because if I hurt my hip, but it's kind of like goes out weird and comes back in almost. It was just the weirdest thing, and it's like, no wonder I trip myself. I don't walk straight. And it was just, and you don't watch yourself walk. I mean, I've never really that close up where they take a video of your actual. Anyway, it was interesting. And all they sell is tennis shoes. I mean, what boots they do have left is like hiking boots. They didn't have anything for me, which I was really, really bummed but I could. Anyway, so all they have is tennis shoes, pretty much. Yeah, tennis shoes, running shoes, walking shoes, whatever. So then I started trying on these shoes, and they are the higher price shoes. And I've always, for years and years and years and years and years, worn 8.5. Always. And he tried these shoes on, and he said that I'm wearing too small of shoes. I wore a size 9. And even the one pair of shoes I liked was when they measure your feet. It was like going to an old-fashioned shoe store, because they measure your feet. They, do all this stuff, and it's not like going to Payless where you pick them off the shelf, try them on. Oh, okay, they feel good. They feel okay. So I was like, no, I do not wear a size 9. And then to have a pair of shoes that is a 9.5, I'm like, you're kidding me, right? And so and he was so cool. I'm definitely going to go again. So with that said, ouch. I love these shoes. These are my favorite ones. It's like walking on air. These are more padded. They also have these socks. They're like $14, $16 a pair, but they're guaranteed to never get a hole in them. And they have like support, and anyway, so I go, oh, these were 16, but they felt so good because they have them there and they put them on. It's like, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Bomba sock, but because I bought Bombas that you can only buy them online. The one thing about them, and they're expensive, is you buy their sock, and then for every sock you buy, they donate to the homeless. So I have bought socks from them, and they have reinforcements and stuff, and they're good. But oh my gosh, these are like amazing. These are a little thinner. I actually ended up buying 3. Oh, these ones were $18. These are thicker, $18. That's insane. But they felt so good. Anyway, so these were the shoes. Oh my gosh, it's like walking on a cloud. They felt so nice. And I can't wait. And they are like, they give you 30 days, and if they hurt your feet or you don't get used to them or whatever, then you can take them back. So that was that. I don't even know where my bill is. I spent a lot of money. These were not cheap. And then I got these ones. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. These feel really good. These are the 9.5. Like, are you crazy? Oops. Sorry. I said that's crazy. Oh my goodness. Big feet. I'm old. My feet are supposed. I don't know. Anyway. But they're so cool. These I would wear more in the summer. The black ones I could wear more in the winter. So the black ones were $150, and the red ones are called Ghost, Diva Pink, Silver, were 120. But I do have their awards, so I saved $10.97 and $8.77 and $3.51, and then I got $25 off. So anyway, figures whenever I get on the video, we were looking at Black Friday sales because we're trying to find cat litter. We're trying to find cat litter because on Black Friday we go out on Thanksgiving and we try to stock up on cat litter for the year. When you are a foster and you do mostly cats, I'll tell you what, you go through a lot of litter, and you know, plus I mean we have our own cats too, but it's not something, and here's the thing, like a lot of rescues they give you what is donated to them, and that can be hard because who gets to pick what's donated? You know, I mean, there's that, I don't know. And if they do not get, like, if we're picky, I'm not going to lie, we are very, very picky fosters. So we won't take clay litter. I mean, I would never take clay litter in for my cat. If that's something that's donated and other fosters want to use it, have at it. More power to you, but no, that stuff is nasty. And there's certain cat food I won't take. Friskies, dry food, I mean, if it's a real cheap cat food, and I get it, I mean, people can't afford to buy, and it's not like I buy the most expensive stuff, but, you know, when I'm fostering, I want the cats to get the healthiest within our budget. I mean, we don't buy like the super high-end, fancy, gourmet cat stuff from, you know, the rich side of the neighborhood. We just buy a little bit higher-end Purina Pro Plan, Fancy Feast wet food, and sometimes I'll try something that's a little higher end, you know, every now and then, like especially with the wet food. They now have what's called single size, or I don't know, it's like 1.5 ounce instead of the 3 ounce cans. So it's like a single serving, because I usually give that to them more as a treat than I don't want. Male cats should have male cats should have more wet food if they can tolerate it, because for some reason they're more prone to getting urinary tract infections and crystals and all that other stuff, so they really should get more wet food. Been drinking a lot of water today. So anyway, I don't know if I got it here. I know, see, I throw everything on my bed, and then I got a bag of mail. Let's see, is this it? Okay, here it is. These are supposed to be really warm. They look super thin, these gloves. Oh, they got magnets. I wondered what those were. Oh my goodness. So there's, oh my God. Durr. I'm so stupid. Anyway, they're really, they seem thin. If I can get my fingers in there right. My hands are kind of jaggy. These are runner's gloves. but he says they're really warm, and I just wanted something. And when I go out, when it's super cold out, I don't want to wear anything super heavy. Oh my God, that is so cool. That's a pretty strong magnet. He threw it in there, so they're usually like $5, so I get it. But I like the gloves, I like the shoes, I love the socks. So I'm very excited. They're guaranteed never to get a hole in them, no matter how much I wear them. I should for that price. Anyway, I had a bunch of stuff, but I throw stuff on my bed, and then I just throw it off at night. That's why it's always on there, because I'm looking for stuff. I'll be so glad when I get a place. So I did not videotape that, and it was nice. So anyway, I failed. I just wanted to go on there tonight. Oh, I had to take a break from the previous video that you... I had to take a break. Anyway, I'm just going to add this in here because I was talking about the shoes and the socks. And I also went online and purchased something from, it's called Two Blind Brothers. And you buy something without knowing what it is. And they have different levels. So I did I think it's $100. And the money goes towards this vision disease that these two brothers have. And you can go online and purchase, like they have a bunch of clothes and stuff. And I just thought I would try it. And I ended up getting sunglasses. And they are actually made by the blind somehow. And then it has the little thing that says Two Blind Brothers on there. And the case says Two Blind Brothers. And then it came with a card too. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them because I don't... Of course, I have a lot of sunglasses. But I'll keep them. I'll put them away for now. And they are... Actually, I want to save the card if I can find it again, because they are guaranteed. They will replace them if anything at all happens to them. But it's on a different card, so I have to find that. So it is, I mean, that part was really, you know, the fact that they are guaranteed. I thought I took these off of here. Here it is. 100% UV protection, polarized lenses constructed by visually impaired workers, unlimited replacement for when you lose or break your sunglasses, so you never have to go without eye protection. Pretty good. I mean, not too many people would ever do that, or companies even. So anyway, this is to conclude. I wanted to put it on the end of the other video. So with that, I just wanted to add that in there. That was something else that I did that was just for fun. So sorry I didn't get the shoe store posted or videotaped. Try another time. So y'all have a good night. Bye.